Hey, 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 it's forever, and I'm gonna sing a song for you, and Bill's gonna show you a thing or two. You'll have some fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Nah, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey.
Just really quick, you guys, if you wanted to see the internals on this Vibroverb reissue, it's nice and tidy. You can see the construction is nice. This is what Fender's been doing for a while. And I think for them, it's as good as it's going to get. Everything's hand-wired. And they've implemented the backup diode. Someone's been in here before. I hate when they mark up the chassis with ink. But there you have it. And you switch to a solid-state rectifier diodes. All that good stuff. Here's your control panel. See that? Sorry about that. Switching over to portrait mode. But check this out. None of these jacks have the old lock washer on it. Is that insane? I was wondering why they were so loose. I'm glad I took a peek in there and didn't just blindly start tightening these up. They would have lassoed those leads and pulled them right out, huh? These grounds are critical. Get that taken care of and soldier on. To get a light on this, let me zoom in for you. Whoop, get past that. There's no evidence of there's absolutely no evidence that a star washer was ever there. Unbelievable. I just thought someone else was in there, the dude who marked up the chassis. Or who knows, maybe somebody at the factory marked that thing up, but let's get that thing going. I've added the lock washers to the main output and extension speaker jacks, and then take another peek at the chassis there. Nothing was there. Unbelievable. Come on, Fender. Hey, what's that back there? Whoa, Fender. Okay, let's take a peek. Wow, look at that. I like it. Well, they chose to use a X2 type of a cap for the roll, for the old noise suppression, kind of filter all the junk out of the line, coming from the socket, that is. I would have personally gone with the old Y, the old Y-rated, the Y2 type. See if I got one of these on hand. These guys, I do have them on hand. What do you know about that? Good taste, Fender. I like these guys for the job, but you can't fault him. I'm not going to fault him for that. It's better than using the old .047, the same cap they would use in a tone stack for the job. Love it. All right. So this particular amp had essentially a shorted original power tube. The bias supply cap was leaking. Now we have a lovely Vichet in its place. I'm going to flip her over, check out the filter caps, all that other stuff. But yeah, cleaned out the old noisy pots and jacks. Top side of the board is looking lovely. Nice job, Fender. Except for the lock washers there. Whoever did that, shame on you. Shameful. Alrighty. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure these backup diodes are up to the task for this particular application. I'll have to see what rating these are, but I'm not so certain. Let's take a peek. The peek under the doghouse reveals the same type of construction as we see on the main circuit board. And these Illinois caps, the original transgression. So I will pop out one end of the leads and I'll measure these. And I'll also see what kind of ripple we have on the power rail. Don't you look at me like that, Brad. I feel like you're judging me, buddy. Brad, don't do it, buddy. But I'm gonna check these guys out. Common wisdom and standard operating procedure says rip these out. They have an I and a C on it, which is kind of a shame because Illinois has a really nice capacitor, but not this tier. They're actually more expensive than the similarly spec'd mod caps, MODs, and they do provide a lot more data on their spec sheets. Don't let these old gray ICs poison your view of the company. This is just the lower tier version of what they offer. They do make a damn nice cap. So there's that. All right, let's get down to the Henley of the matter and see what kind of ripple we have on a rail here. And we're gonna take a peek at the reservoir. Let's see what's on these plates. All right. We have about 1.5 volts of 120. That's not bad. And I'm running what am I running on this? So right now I'm running the tube rectifier. Let's check out the screen supply. Well, it's not even picking up a frequency there. Nice, I like it though. It's gonna be the same here. Let's get behind that. Let's get behind this dropping resistor actually. See if we could pick it up. Nope, I like it. Love it. Let's see what the preamp's up to. Very low ripple indeed. Nice work. I'll go ahead and pop an end off and get some ESR measurements. Again, that's not a standalone test. You kind of want to combine your data from different sources before you make an assessment. You want an informed opinion, something more circumspect. So, oh, the red lead, yes, that is a ground lead. I just use it because if it's black, I'm not going to see it and I will forget it. Take care.